because of the parallels and the proximity with the Indonesian accident, you would expect that the investigation will look very quickly at the systems that were in play in the Indonesian accident. They'll be looking to see what happened with the aircraft controls. The data recorders will give all sorts of information on height, speed, heading. It's a quite different airplane from the original 737, the classic. And the engines are bigger, they're more moved forwards, and they've had to be moved up because they're deeper to get them into the same space to allow the aircraft to operate in the same way. I'm told by those who've flown it, it's very nice to fly. The airlines love it. It's 14 to 15% more efficient on fuel, which is massive. And but there is this question now about systems within the aircraft. It has to be borne in mind, though, that Boeing, in building this, have followed exactly the procedures that they were required to do by the Federal Aviation Administration. So they have certified, designed, approved that. They've demonstrated that it complies with the various standards that are out there. So when you find possibly a hole in that system, there is obviously concern.
There are so many safety systems, not just the 737, but in all the modern airplanes that are flying, that will prevent a pilot from making what the computer thinks is an erroneous input. This is not the artificial intelligence debate. This is just that there are some systems there which stop people putting in too large a correction, too large an input, or stop them from doing something counterproductive. And I think that these are the systems that sometimes override what the pilot is trying to do to salvage a situation. And that's why it'll be looked at.